Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's a great pleasure to be joining you, albeit remotely and virtually, to the RIBA, CIOB and RTPI conference today. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person, but it's the MHCLG oral questions in the House of Commons this afternoon, so I have to attend it. But I did want to say a few words to you. First of all, thank you for all that you are doing during this emergency. It's trying on everybody, both professionally and personally. And I know how hard you're all working to keep our house building on track, helping build the homes of the future for the people of our country. And there are two things I want to talk specifically to you about today. First, our planning reforms in our white paper, and then secondly, permitted development rights. Now, you've seen the white paper, you know the consultation is running until the 29th of October, and you know that we've got really ambitious plans to reform our planning system, because I think the present planning system is not fit for purpose. It's too opaque and difficult for people to navigate. It doesn't build the right number of homes, and people just don't get involved enough in it. I think our planning proposals will really help to democratise our planning system, making planning much more strategic and upfront, and that means planners can be real planners. It means that we can focus on better quality, greener and more sustainable homes, and we can focus on design, removing from the system the Enniswareville identikit homes that too many people complain about. But I'm conscious that in amongst the opportunities in the white paper, you've got some questions and some concerns about it, and I really want to hear from you and make sure that you get your input heard through the consultation. Because once the consultation is completed and we move on to refining our proposals, we then need to implement them, and we'll need your expert help in the work streams that get us there along that route. I also wanted to just say a few words about permitted development rights. Now, I think that the opportunities that they provide and the changes that we made to the law just a few days ago in the House of Commons mean that we can reimagine much more easily our town centres and our urban landscape. It will help SMEs to build up and build out and more gently densify our communities. But I know that you've raised concerns about quality of homes, and that's why we're keen to make sure that there is adequate light in all habitable rooms, and we introduce a legal space standard, and we promised to do that. In fact, I mentioned it in the House of Commons just a few days ago. So I hope you'll see those as important reforms to help us recover from the emergency, but also to help reimagine our town centres and our more urban spaces. I hope you have a really good conference today. I hope it generates and sparks some really good ideas, because you're at the heart of the planning system that we have now and the planning system that we propose for the future. So please enjoy today, generate some good ideas, stay involved, because you're essential to the success of house building in our country.